Guys, the fish are now in the tank. In 3, 2, 1. Holy smokes! Hey guys, and welcome back to another new video. My name is Rio Watanabe, just like Rio de Janeiro, except it's spelt with a Y. A lot of you guys have been asking me, how on earth do you pronounce your name? There you go, it's Rio Watanabe. I'm half Japanese, half American, but currently living in Singapore. And today we'll be getting some new fish for the tank that's right behind me. And I escaped this tank a few months ago, and I'm pretty happy with the way it's turned out to be, so I'm really excited to be getting fish for the first time in this tank. So if you're new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button below, and let's get straight into this video. Alright, so right now I'm on my electric unicycle heading over to the local fish store so that we can get the fish that we need. So I've arrived here at 181 Aquarium, my local fish store, and they're actually closed today, but for some reason the store owner messaged me and said that he would be open for just a few hours, so I decided to come by and get my cardinal tetras today. And yes, we're getting cardinal tetras. These are the fish that we're getting, really beautiful looking fish, and I'm thinking of getting 20 of them. And if they turn out to be too little for my tank, I'll get a few more. But I definitely want to get less than more for the time being, just in case something goes wrong with them. Alright, so we're gonna get my cardinal tetras. Take a look at these really awesome looking albino full red guppies. They're selling a pair for 25 Singapore dollars. Really beautiful. I used to keep some of these, but not anymore. And beside that, we have some red pencil fish. And I've been really thinking about getting this for one of my other tanks because they just look so beautiful. I've also really been thinking about getting some rainbow fish because of just how amazing the colors look. That electric blue color, just stunning, and I really want to get some of this. So I'm on my way home from the local fish store. I've got my cardinal tetras in the bag, so let's quickly get them back home, acclimated, and into the tank. So the cardinal tetras are now floating in the tank, getting temperature acclimated, and just in a few minutes they will be released into their new home.
A few moments later.
So the fish are now in the tank, and I've taken a quick glance at them, but I still want to reveal it to myself, but I want to reveal it to you guys even more. So in 3, 2, 1. Holy smokes. These guys are just so incredibly gorgeous. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll check out all your comments. Also, make sure you stay until the end because I've got some awesome footage coming up that you don't want to miss. So I basically just used the plop and drop method to add the fish into the tank. If you don't know what that is, it's basically just netting the fish out and removing the water that's from the bag and just adding the fish into the tank. You don't want to put the bag water into the tank because you never know what's in that water. But the best thing to do when you bring a fish back from the store is to have a quarantine tank set up so that you can medicate your fish and treat them of any parasites and diseases that may come with them. But for me right now, I don't have a quarantine tank set up, so I just have to hope for the best that these guys do alright. I definitely will plan on setting a quarantine tank in the next few days so that I can be on the safe side when I buy new fish. But right now, the fish seem to be doing alright. Let's take a closer look at them. So the fish are a little bit stressed right now because they were just introduced into the tank, but they seem to be doing alright. The colors are nice and bright, and you can even see that some of the ember tetras have come to join the group. And before this, they've always been hiding in the back behind these plants because they were scared. I think they just didn't feel comfortable enough to come out on their own. But now that they have a big group, they feel safe and are able to swim around. Thank you so much for making it this far. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new here, hit that red subscribe button below because you don't want to miss any of the action, and I will see you next time.